Yeah.
Falcons will win the Super Bowl if blank.
Falcons will win the Super Bowl if blank. Okay, I'm going to go with the defense pressuring Tom Brady. I think the Falcons will win this game if they could do what they did to the Packers in Atlanta a week ago and apply pressure. I mean, Alexa, nobody talks about the Falcons defense, and rightfully so. The offense has been great, and the defense, for the last several years hasn't been any good, but they've improved. They've gotten better. They have a lot of speed on that defense, and they got to Aaron Rodgers. Tom Brady, I know he's sitting behind a better offensive line, but he's nowhere near as mobile as Aaron Rodgers is. So if they could get to Rodgers and knock him around, I think they'll be able to do it against Brady, and I think that's what they have to do to win this game. You saw the Giants do it both times that they beat Tom Brady in the Super Bowl, be able to pass rush and get to Brady, get in his face, make him uncomfortable. Atlanta has to do that to win.
I've been talking a lot about Vic Beasley and Dwight Freeney on this show, and those guys are going to have to be key if that sentence is to be completed the way that you would like it to be. All right, Falcons will win the Super Bowl if the running backs dominate, is how I'm going with this one. You've got two guys in Tevin Coleman and Devontae Freeman who have been absolutely dominant this season, and these two are so interchangeable. And usually when you have a team, especially that's this successful, you have different types of backs, and they come in and they are given different assignments. But these two guys, doesn't matter who's in there, they get the job done. Plus, if they have a great running game, it's going to take a little bit of the pressure off of Matt Ryan. He's going to be able to shine in the passing game, and we know this one's going to be a shootout. So to me, this one could be won on the ground, especially if the Falcons are able to especially punch it into the end zone with these two backs. We've seen some pretty amazing stories, by the way, with the two of them and how they get along and how they root for each other. So pretty incredible story.
And it's one of their strengths, being a balanced team. Everybody talks about Matt Ryan and Julio Jones and all the different targets Ryan hits, but those backs have been as good as anybody in football. You know why they don't get enough attention? Because people who play fantasy like one back. They hate that it's Coleman or Freeman.
That's a great
point.
And
I really think that nationally that's one of the reasons why they don't get as much attention, because they've been together, they've been as good as anybody.